Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Vortie here, bringing you another video on Final Fantasy Brave Exvius selling the turtles. I was poaching turtles all afternoon, and I'm just like, you know what? I've had it with turtle soup. That's it. I've had it. Just gonna sell the crap out of them and just get them out of my life. Just get out. What are you doing? Who are you? Who are you? Who's your daddy? What does he want? How many investments do we got? 61%. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might actually, by the end of this event, I might actually have one investment. And I've spent like 500,000 or more metal eggs. What are you thinking about, game? What are you thinking about? What are you connecting to? Just do it. 76%. Yeah, so I've spent so much eggs and got literally nothing. Literally, man, literally. What is going on here? Where are we? There we are. Alright, so things to talk about. Ling is at 9.9. Kefgarian is at 71.0. Holy Sword Hero, 36. Ooh, Samurai Jack is at 90, which means I can get it to 100% if I really wanted to. And then 48 for my third quick assault. Alright, boys and girls, what are we going to do? We're actually going to jump in and farm. We're going to do Fina. We're going to do some Fina here. We'll do one Fina, and then we're going to do something else. And then we're going to do some friend point summons. I've wasted like everything I had. I think it's like 100,000 you can have. Something like that. And I realized, like, wait a minute, I should have probably recorded this so we can talk about what you could do with all these units. But that never happened. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't even think I'm going to be able to win this. I just realized I don't have enough characters. This is the wrong set of characters to go do this. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Let's see how they do, actually. Are they actually going to kill him? Oh, wow, there's one. He's going to kill everyone. He missed. How the hell did that happen? Actually, I'm pretty curious to see if this team can actually kill the last boss. I don't think they can. This is so fun. I'm excited. It hasn't been this hard ever. We will go and... Oh, this could be exciting. Oh, break that. You don't even have anything. You're weaker than poo. In peril? Oh, you can also do... Yeah, but you don't have any weapons. That's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, what is this guy wearing? He's got some pretty good weapons. Should have... Actually, that's not that bad. That's a pretty good setup. Cold snap. What are you wearing? Are you wearing gear? You don't even have a weapon. Oh my god. You have a weapon. Oh, man. Biora. How many people died? All the ones that are not max level, of course. Of course. I'm not going to be able to kill the last guy, which is great. That's a good way to start a video, Vortie. Just do it, man. Just do it. If she was evasion build, could have done this. But he's gonna smack Daddy a silly right now with Earth, and we're just gonna gonna die. I'm scared. I'm scared. It doesn't even have enough MP to do anything. I'm scared. Look at that. Earth Shatter. Watch, he's gonna just demolish all three of them. Oh, buddy. Duskblade. You'll do your thingy. You will do... Oh, I wonder if that would work. I wonder if he's actually gonna reflect 55 damage. Wow. Hey, Carbuncle. Pew, 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 pew. Reflect. Thanks, buddy. Let's see if this works. Oh, but he's immune to Earth, though. It's gonna be stupid silly. Yeah, he did no damage to himself. That's silly willy. MP. Another amount of sliced rice. Divine Ruination. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill this bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Either way, boys and girls, what we're gonna be doing today in the video is, other than just failing Mega on a freaking video is going to be... Oh, she lived. Let's piss this guy off. Actually, we're not gonna piss him off. We're just gonna die. Ah! I give you the gift of life. Imperil? What do you got? You got anything good? You can hide. That's funny as shit. You just attack that way. What are you gonna do? Just do this. Let's do it. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna be doing that's so me, starting off a video all stupid like this. We're gonna be doing some friend summons. That's pretty much what I wanted to do the video on. Is kind of take a look at what is going on in the friend summon world right now, which is literally they're allowing us to pull for things like yes, I would love to waste. Get the hell out of here. Pull for cactars and turtles and shenanigans like that. There it is. Summon. Alright, so as I'm summoning, so we get 2 and 3 stars and 2 and 3 stars of each. So as we're summoning, we're going to talk about a little bit about these units for you new players, even the old players. You guys need to understand that a lot of these free-to-play characters are actually not that bad. So if I get some of them, I will point them out and let you know why they're pretty good. Let's see. First one, useless. 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 Useful. Useless. Okay, all that stuff. So he's useful. He's got Raging Fists here. So Raging Fist is actually a pretty good move. Deals damage partially unaffected by defense to one enemy. It doesn't cost a lot. I think it's like 5 MP or some crap like that. But for new players, it is a way that if you got a long fight and you need to deal damage, you can deal damage like that. The other units that have Raging Fist that you can learn from is Ifrit. And most people who build Ifrit the proper way will have Raging Fist. So if you want to get this guy, it is free. You can have a materia slot that you can use for it. Is it an amazing materia slot? No. But if you're in a situation when you're new and you don't have the best materias yet, it's better to put something in there than not have anything in there at all. So these other guys give you some stuff. This guy gives you store, if I remember, which is just, I think it's kind of useless. Just useless. We're just not going to talk about it. He gives you Pilfer to steal Gil. I think hers is Lullaby. AoE sleep is not that bad, but right now we don't really need it. It's kind of dumb. And you get Fiera from the Black Mage, and then from the what do you call it? The gunslinger, kind of like our boy Medius. You get Maxwell or Maxell. He gets Power Shot, which is pretty useless. Alright, next one. Come on, give me one of the good ones so we can talk about them. Oh, another white crystal coming down from the heavens. Those white tears be fallen. What is it? Yes. Yes. He's okay. This guy's pretty cool. So, this dude here gives you regen, which is okay. They're marketing it as a 4-star, which is okay, but you'll never be casting regen on something if you're gonna, unless you can guarantee that that unit's gonna be attacked all the time, so you can just regen them. But you can use Kiraja instead. This dude here has got Blizzard Beam. I would farm out a few of the Blizzard Beams, plus the one that's got the blue part on here has got Fire Beam. So essentially what you want to do with these guys is these beams are pretty good at chaining. And sometimes you want to do like ice damage or something for chaining, or start like a chain, and these can be used. Wow, I'm sorry about that. I have to move my chair, but these can be used to start off like a ice chain or a fire chain or whatever. So you could use them. Farming at 1 or 2, not bad, right? It's free. Go for it. Go for it. Trust me, you won't lose. Except you'll lose space, but seriously though, don't worry about it. Next, come on, get something good. No rainbow. That's too bad. Got 3 boosts. Perfect. Nice. We can talk about that guy. Ooh, nice. We can talk about her. Godly. 2 godly units round 1. Even the 3rd god. He's not godly. But anyways, this dude here has got Aquan Killer. Non-stackable anymore because of the update we got and got the compensation. Boosts physical damage inflicted on aquatic monsters by 50%. Yeah. This is a good one. It's free. Everybody should have these. You should farm them out every time you get them. Keep feeding them into each other. Next one, which is a really big one. I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of bad boys and bad like bosses and stuff like that in Final Fantasy are normally dragons. We got one coming up. It's gonna be Bahamut, be Dragon Killer. This is a Dragon Killer. It does the same thing as the aquatic killer, boosts physical damage inflicted to dragons by 50%. She is hella rare. I've been playing this whole time, and I've been wasting my friend points, and I don't even think I even have one maxed out yet, or she might be close to being maxed out. Very, 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 very rare. At least for me. RNG is RNG, so for me she's been very, very rare. Very, very rare. What's in the please break the rainbow? Please! No! Come on, what do we got here? Oh, perfect! Yes! Okay, this guy gives you escape. Escape is nice to have when you're in a dungeon or whatever you want to escape or whatever. Not a dungeon. I mean, like, you're against a fight where you can escape in that dungeon. To avoid fights, you can use escape. That's where you can get it. Some characters do learn it, but depending what it is, you can kind of tell yourself, I know I can escape. Alright, another one here. Stone Killer. Same thing. 50% physical damage against stone monsters, which is really good to have. Then you got fire over there. We already know that. I think that is all the units that are good. Trying to think. Yeah, I think I covered. I think those are the 3 stone units you can actually get, plus the ninja, not the ninja guy that's kind of like, he's got the fists. This guy gives you 10% hit points. For those of you who don't have materials for hit points, you can get it here for free instead of wasting like points or whatever to get them. She gives you silence dance, which is AoE silence to all enemies. It's not that bad. It could be useful in like groups when you want to silence everyone. And that guy gives you store. We already saw him. We'll do a few more summons. We'll call it at that. But this is a chance for you to kind of see what's going on. I think I made a video about this before. I have, talking about the friends units and the importance of the friends units. But this way, right now it encourages you. There's 2 encouraging points right now going on with the friends point. 1, for using a friend unit, you get 50, which is 5 times more than you would get normally. Plus now, while you're summoning, you can make gil, and you can get enough of these little cactars that you can use to level these guys up. I'll show you something else as well to kind of make more money if you really need it. So this is banish. You can pick one up of those. Blizzard Beam we already looked at. We already looked at those, but I picked up banish as well because sometimes you need a holy magic spell or white magic spell damage dealing with it, so you just use banish on your character to get that 10 lapis or whatever you're trying to farm out. What's next? Oh god. Ugh, all whites. So she's new here. She's I think peon. Yeah, peon from this lady. Regenerate hit points for all allies while singing. So she sings, so she gives you regen, but she's useless while she's singing, kind of like Ramza. Stone Killer, Pilfer. This guy gives you camouflage. Alright, this ability is actually not that bad to have. Okay, it's one of the better ones. Decreases the chance of being targeted by the enemy. I think it's like 5% or 10%. At the high rate, it could be 25%, but it's not higher than 25%. It's a good thing to be able to put on like a healer or someone you don't want to get targeted in a fight where the boss hits really, really hard. And like single target hard. But either way, these are free, right? So let me just change this. I'm gonna throw this off. There you go. I'm gonna throw that away. Alright. These are free units. Okay? There's nothing you're gonna lose here. If you're summoning for this stuff, you're gonna be getting some characters, you're gonna get some gil, you're gonna get some of these units, feed them into each other, get the TMs. You never know when you're gonna need it. These, like this one is useful. The killer effects are obviously useful. I don't have to explain that to you guys. It makes you deal 50% more damage. So I mean, those are self-explanatory. But when you're doing a fight where your healer doesn't have a lot of hit points, the boss you're fighting is a single target attacker, and you don't want your healer to die, put this on them so that you get a chance to avoid them getting killed. It could help you. I think it's more useful than like a 10% hit points boost. Like, who cares? You can just mitigate. You have like a 20% or whatever chance of mitigating the damage, period, which means you're not gonna get targeted at all. That's just how I feel. Also, I farmed out all these other ones that I get lucky on. I farmed them out. Like, I have 2 or 3 Raging Fists. I got a few Stone Killers, Peons, and stuff like that. It's the Dragon Killer one that's killing me right now. It's so difficult. Come on. Let's speed up these and call it. What do we got here? 2 blues. I think I've actually showed all of them so far. I don't think there's anything else I've missed. I'm trying to think here while I pull quickly. I think those are all the units. Normally, I was actually afraid I wasn't going to be able to show you the Dragoon, but there. Oh, here we go. So this guy hasn't come up yet. So this is the Fire Beam one. So the red one is ice, the blue one is fire. It's the same thing. These chain pretty well. It deals fire damage to one enemy. You can do like Fire Beam, Fire Beam, Fire Beam, and then hit him with like a Fire Aga or something for a big fire chain, or elemental chain rather. We'll do 2 more summons, and if I don't see anything new, then that's gonna be that. Those are all. She's pretty useless. She does aim, and the last one here. Fallen white, man. Not a single rainbow. Oh, the luck, man. What do we get? Cactor. We're getting a lot. Oh, nice. So we're getting the Dragoon. The Dragoon's really good. I enjoy getting her. All right. So now, what are you gonna do with all this crap? What are you gonna do with all this? So obviously, you can enhance the units, and the best way to kind of do or go through this stuff when you do it is you go to sort, you go to obtain and descending, so that way you're gonna be getting the units you obtained here. Okay, so you know what units you have, right? The other way to do it is, which is normally the way I do it, I go by trust value. Or trust name rather, actually, and then go that way, and then I'll look through them to find out which units. Like when let's find one. For example, store. If I was trying to farm this guy, I would click on one of them. I would click on him. I would lock him. So click and hold. Where the hell did he go? I would click and hold. I would lock him, and then I would feed all of these into him. And the reason I'm locking, like for example, this lady, don't have her thing for whatever reason. We're gonna go filter. We're gonna go to where the hell are you? Obtain descending. Oh, that's right. I'm so silly. Gotta clear this one. Make sure that's. Let's pick up these two. It's at 90%. So I haven't even finished this lady before, but I'm about to. I've sold 100 of her, which is kind of silly. I thought I had her maxed out. But anyways, you can max them out like that by just kind of going through this and finding the ones that are lined up. Like, for example, that guy there, he needs 4 and they'd be maxed out but doesn't have it. The other thing you can do is, which is a way to make money, is do the enhance unit. For example, this dude here, he is a 1-star. So I can go here. I can give him some of this crappy stuff, like these really low ones, which is you only need 1 to level him up, so he gets to 15. You can sell him. You could sell him right now and make some money, or you can actually do the achievement, which is allows the units to to enhance them. So you can actually do that for the trophies. So you can enhance unit. Nope, not enhance. Where's awaken? Awaken ability. What are you doing, Wordy? Awaken unit. So awaken unit. We had that one dude here. Where the hell did you go? No. He should be really early on. Can't find him. Where are you? There he is. So he's max level. I can actually awaken him. It's very easy to awaken this dude. Cost me 250 gil. I'm gonna awaken him. And this is going to give me those awakening trophies to be able to actually awaken them. Then what you can do is you can sell them. You're going to get less money than you would when he's max level. So you can actually sell him right now, or level him up to 30, then sell him to get the maximum amount of gil. That's up to you if you're looking for the gil, right? But my advice is to actually level them up and then awaken them while you're getting these small cactors, because not often are you going to get the cactors. You don't want to give them one of these cactors, which gives you 30,000 experience or whatever, when these other ones only give them like 1,000, which is what they need to be maxed out. All right, so that is going to be my little tip bit for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking around. Hope you guys found this useful or entertaining, but mostly useful, because I think this is kind of stuff that most people already know, but a lot of people still kind of forget. The easiest way to get your awakening medals or awakening trophies, to get that trophy thing so you can make your rings and crap, is when these events happen. Take the crappy units that you're not going to use, level them up, awaken them, sell them, rinse, repeat. You do it. Yes, it's a long, boring process, but you're going to do it once and then you're gold, right? Once you do this, then you don't have to worry about it ever again. Right, again, make sure that you pick up those TMs I talked to you about. Definitely get all the killer effects like the Stone Killer, Aquan Killer, Dragon Killer. Make sure you pick those up right away. And my advice as well is to pick up as many of those things like Raging Fist and stuff like that as you can. At least get one of every TM just for the sake of having it. You never know when you might not need it. The other guy I forgot to talk about is this guy, Mizel. He is one of the other guys as well. He gives you Deep Protect. Deep Protect is like armor break, but a spell for green magic. So you could put this on a unit that will just break only defense. And again, it's free, so you can also pick that up as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Like I said, hopefully you found this useful and entertaining or helpful or whatever. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys already are using this, or if there is something you can tell me about this or other people in our little YouTube community here that could help them make more money, get easier trophies, any of those things like that. Because there's a lot of little things that people don't know about that some people figure out, or some people have been doing for a long time, that made them more successful in the game. These things are what I'm doing, so I'm showing you what I've done. And again, it is a learning experience. I'm sure you guys can show me some stuff as well. So blow up the comment section below and let me know what's going on. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you're new and old, smash that like button with your forehead. No, but don't break your forehead. But just smash the like button though. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Let's hope for some new cool coming up events before the end of April that we can just destroy together and have a good time. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next video. This is Vortie, and I'm out of here. Peace.